Hi, are you looking for a PT clinic in the Cypress, Texas area? Well, you found one of unfortunately many, which makes your job of figuring out who the best person for you is very complicated. So I set this little video up so that I could let you know who we are, who we help, and additionally, ways that you can get a hold of us or that we can give you information so that hopefully you can make the best possible decision for your health. So we'll start with who we are. My name is Dr. Molly, and I'm the owner of Your Goals Physical Therapy. We've been in practice for about 5 years, and I overwhelmingly enjoy helping active adults get back to their favorite activities. Just love it. This is truly a blessing to have as a career. So we help active adults age 40 plus end their aches and pains so that they can reclaim their favorite recreational activities and live their life to the fullest without medications, injections, or surgery. And again, I consider that a complete blessing that I have the opportunity to help anybody get back to those things, because the recreational activities are truly what life is about. And so being told in some cases as early as 40 that you can't do those things or that you have to modify them or again just give them up altogether breaks my heart. And I have worked with people from middle school all the way to 99, and I have heard very similar stories in some cases where people were ultimately told that they should give up said sport or said activity because it wasn't good for them. And they're still doing it now after working with us, because that's what life is about. You shouldn't be told that you can't do something. You should be told how to get to that, being able to do that thing. So that's a little bit about us. Now, if you, in your current situation, are a bit stuck, where maybe were told that the best course of action for you is that you should rest it, you should take these pills, or again, maybe it's just you should kind of get used to it because this is your age and you're just going to have this pain. Or did you just have something happen just suddenly or very recently, and that pain or that discomfort is overtaking your life and you are trying to figure out the fastest way to getting back to your normal life as possible? I hear both of those stories every day. You are not alone. And these are the people that we help get back to their favorite activities. Now, getting from looking on the internet to picking a place can be very overwhelming, because for many people, they have tried everything that their family has told them, their friends, coworkers, anybody, just anything that somebody had told them might vaguely help them, they have tried, because most people really do value their health and they want to get better. But when you've tried all those things and you do not get the results that you were looking for, it can be very overwhelming, and it makes it very hard, the more times you've been disappointed, for you to make another decision. And if you just had this pain, it can be very overwhelming on what first steps to take, because you know that whatever decision you make is going to be time and money, and both of those things are precious. And so people kind of sit and just wait and hold off on making decisions because they don't want to waste their time and they don't want to waste their money. Makes perfect sense. And so with that in mind, I believe that the main opportunity that I have with people, especially at this point in the decision-making process, is to give you as much information as I can to help you make your best decision. So I have a button below that says, talk to a therapist, talk to a PT. And if you fill out the form that button will take you to, then we will set up a time for you and I to be on a phone call for about 20 minutes. During that time, you can ask me anything that you need to about your specific situation. And based on that conversation, we will take whatever the next appropriate step is for you. If you have already tried physical therapy and you're very skeptical because it didn't give you the results you're looking for and you're not sure if we're going to give you anything different or do anything that's going to be better, different, or if it's all just going to be the same, I have something called a discovery visit. And that is a 20-minute session where you come into the clinic, we talk, there's a quick movement assessment just so that we make sure that I would be a good fit. There isn't really any hands-on treatment because I save that for people who are doing like a full eval or full treatment, but it gives you the opportunity and me the opportunity to make sure that we're the best fit for you and that your questions can be answered, so you get a little bit more comfortable with that, whatever that decision needs to be for you. Then now, if you are just gung-ho, you know 100% this is ready for you and you're just more curious about how much it costs or what the availability is, I have a button for that as well. And if you fill out the form on the other side of that, we'll get back with you and discuss whatever, the availability and cost depending on what it is that you're looking for. If you're not really ready for all of that communication because it's a little overwhelming to have somebody call you, completely understand. I actually put together some of my best tips for backs, for knee pain, and for neck and shoulder pain. And I know it seems a little weird that neck and shoulders together, but you'd be surprised how often somebody thinks they have it because it's so close. It's very hard to decide what you truly have. So there's a lot of overlap with those. That's why that book is one book. But I have my best tips for all of those so that hopefully if you download one of those, you will get relief very soon. And then if, again, you're not looking for that, I have blog posts. And I post all the time about lots of things, either sports related, specific body part related. So if you're looking for something, I have a lot of blog posts. So you can dig through some of the archives on those posts. Again, I want to thank you for visiting the site. I consider it a big blessing that you even found us and took the time to listen to this video and educate yourself a little bit about us. And I hope that I have the opportunity to meet you in the future. Have a great day.